think now that that's done, I can announce that HyperSonic will be my next Insane Demon and my new hardest. And then after that will be my first Extreme Demon. I'll do HyperSonic. Hopefully that'll be done before the end of the year. Alright, I'm live. Here we go, HyperSonic. This will be my first Extreme Demon. I'm actually kind of excited for this because this looks like a pretty fun level. These are all the runs I have on the level, and I also have 22% on the main level. This is gonna take a while. I already know this is not gonna be a quick one, but it'll be fun. Today I've already gone through and practiced some of the beginning parts, so I can hopefully get there a lot. This beginning might get kind of boring because it is a little difficult. Oh yeah, Sir Punch's part is pretty difficult. This first stream isn't gonna have a lot of progress, mostly because I've heard this level is pretty first half heavy. Man, why couldn't I do that from zero? How does that happen, dude? Why? How does that happen, dude? Cool. Nope. Yep, okay. As soon as I let go, at that time, I knew I was dead. The Sir Punch transition to Manix is kind of stupid. I honestly think this might be my least favorite of the Sonic levels. It's still a good level, but I think it might be my least favorite out of all four. Or I haven't played Sub-Sonic, but it seems like this would be worse. Okay, 18, why'd I say it like that? If the level is this object heavy, it might be kind of hard to stream. I almost got 2 runs. I'm just glad I got somewhere. I think my computer is running a little better today. It might lag because that. Hopefully I can get better progress today, because last stream was not that good. Okay, no, I still lag horribly. I'm probably gonna have to do what I did with Frontlines and just not stream it because of the objects. No! 28 times 2. 3 runs. 31. Man, Rustam lags. I'd like to try to get to the drop today. I don't think that's possible though. I lagged. That part's free, but I lagged. That timing in black is not fun. I don't like it. Yeah, expected. That part is so hard! Manix and Black are actually kind of giving me a problem. A lot of Manix levels have given me problems. Yatagarasu, that one memory part in the middle. Hydra Garyu is just a garbage level. And Theory of Everything 3, I don't even want to talk about that. Stop! I've died like that, in that same way, like a billion times. Stop. Please. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So, off stream, actually earlier today, I got 40. I went through a lot of trouble yesterday trying to fix OBS. There's still like some minor lag. I think it's like an OBS update, or I don't know. I actually think Dudex is pretty fun. I like this part a lot. I think this is a good choice for a first extreme because it tests a lot of skill sets instead of just making you overly good at one, like Cataclysm. And also it's pretty learny, which means if you're good at learniness, you could probably crank this out pretty quickly. Although Terran is very hard, so if you're not good at nerve control, this may not be for you. That ship is only hard because you can't see the spikes. That ship gap is literally the only hard thing in Rustam. The ship in that part, Zenthic's ship is really hard. I want to try to get to the drop today. Another thing that's good about this level is that there's no coins I have to learn. .43. I have no idea how I died, but let's go! I think I hit the green orb too late. Or, no, too early. I got a drop attempt, I'm happy. My consistency with the beginning was actually very good. If I could keep that up, that'd be really nice. 49, yes! I fluked the ship. I fluked the ship in Zenthik. Let's go. I already know I'm gonna die at Terran at least twice.
Foreshadowing.
Okay, I think I'm done now. Okay, I'm really proud of how that stream went. That was really good consistency and 2 new bests, which is kind of crazy for an Extreme Demon. Gonna try to get a new best on HyperSonic. Possibly try to get 2 runs. I don't know if that's gonna happen today though. I really want to try to get a better run to 100 at some point because my best run to 100 on Ultrasonic was only 60 to 100, and I think that's part of the reason why I got so unlucky on that. I don't know if I could get Nazgub to 100. Yeah! I got it in 2 runs. That's actually so good! I'm actually so happy about that. I died in kind of a stupid way, but that's completely fine. I think I need to get consistent at the first half. Like yesterday I did an off-stream session and I could not do the first half for the life of me. No, why? There's some clicks in Vlak's part that are like kinda stupid, but Vlak is carried by like a few select clicks. No, I knew it. I feel like every time I go to practice and then I come back, I get to Rustam and die at that one spot. It's like the one hard part in Rustam. No! Stop! Stop! I don't know why I'm dying to spots I've literally never died to now. No, am I dumb? No, dude, no, why? I actually thought I could get a new best that attempt. I'm smart guy. That's the way I am. Are you serious? Yay! Stop! Oh my god. Okay. I think I might be done. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I know that after Christmas Day, I definitely will be streaming a lot because I want to try to beat this level in 2025. That'll be kind of cool. I just got 60 to 100, so I'm hoping that I can make some decent progress today. Especially because I won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's Christmas. I feel like every single section, except for like 3, has some kind of click that's either really inconsistent or really hard. $68, yes! After way too long, I've gotten a new best on HyperSonic. Yay! No! Stop dying. That was literally free. Yeah, I did. Cool. Don't what? Cool. Amazing. I love that. I love that death. Oh, yay! Again! I literally died to that twice. What is wrong with me? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. We're dying there now. No, stop! What? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. I've literally, I need to, even if I practice that part, that's not gonna improve my skill at it. This might be a hot take, but Dudex is genuinely one of my favorite parts of the level. I like how Dudex is not a super hard beginning part, and it actually gets consistent, which makes going from 0 not insufferable. Okay, cool, yes. First attempt past Sir Punch the entire stream. First time dying at Viperin. Are we serious? Are we for real? I guess we are. Are we for real? Are we? Dude. I hate that death. I hate that death so much. I died to it. I clicked it! What? I clicked. No, I clicked. Yes. Yes, dude. Thank you. Finally, I actually got a good new best. So, after getting 80 yesterday, I would like to hopefully keep up that consistency. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I got 66 on the 1 hour wave challenge. This is like, no, this is like 40 minutes in to the challenge. I think I'm as consistent as I'll ever be with the first 2 parts of the level. Although I think as soon as I say that, I'm gonna immediately become bad at it. Dude, are you okay, that's not too bad. Yes, dude. New death unlocked. There we go. Come on. No, dude. No. Oh my god. 84. Okay, I died at like one of the worst places in Etzer, but that's fine. I feel like there's a very high chance of me dying at Terran, because the first 2 waves are very hard. If I die at the end, that's gonna be so bad. If I die after the waves. Stop! I died to the stupid bug! I swear, this is actually the most inconsistent part in the level. Stop dying at Zendik! Stop dying there! I am so sick of Nazgub and Zenthek and Black. All those parts are the definition of inconsistent. Oh look, okay, I'm an extreme. Okay, I really hope that tomorrow I can be extremely consistent.
Foreshadowing.
It's just the consistency. This level is very hard to get consistent at. I wouldn't call the first half like really that much harder. It's only like by a little bit. I would just say the first half is a little less consistent than the second half. Panman, for example, it's very hard, but it gets really consistent. Something like Zenthek or Black just doesn't get very consistent. Yes, dude. No, that ship is so hard. Hitboxes. Yes. 66. I got a lot of lag at the wave, but it's fine. Come on. Yes! Okay, I expected to die there. That ship is the hardest part in Evasium. Yay. Vibrant. I don't know what that was. I don't know what any of my death reactions are. It's just me saying the first word that comes into my head. Zenthek. stop. Actually, I need to practice, like, over here. Okay. Alright, cool. I immediately get 60 to 100. If that doesn't prove how consistent this part gets, then I don't know what does. I really just need to, like, farm attempts to Pan Man, and then I have a genuine shot at beating the level. No! Why? No. I just thought one extra click and I can survive. Nope. You have got to be kidding me. That is literally the worst place to die in Vibrant. I can't beat the level if I'm stuck at the beginning. Zentik, why did you make this part so bad? I'm so done with this beginning. Why can't it just get consistent? Don't fall over, you stupid mic. I don't know how long it's been since I made it to Zentik, but it's been a long time. I don't think I'm beating this anytime soon.
Foreshadowing.
I'm just stuck at like 1 or 2 specific parts that are limiting me from beating it, because if I get past those parts, I have a good shot of beating the level. Yeah, like right there, see? This is exactly what I mean. Yep, that's the other part that it's really that one. If I pass that, there's like a good chance I beat the level. What part did I say? What part is holding me back? What part? Zentik. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I finally got somewhere, dude. No! I am so sick of that clip. I'm done. No, I'm not. But this is exactly what I mean. I get to Zentik, and then I just immediately die. If Zentik's part was easier, I would have beaten this 2 days ago. Zentik is the only thing keeping me from beating the level. I'm done. I really am not feeling good about how I'm doing right now. I know I keep saying it, but it's really Vlak and Zentik that is keeping me from beating the level. If it weren't for those parts, I would have beaten this a long time ago. And the problem is, that's not really a part you can do consistently because of how many choke points there are in it and how random some of the parts are. It's probably going to be quite a while before I beat this. 2 hours and 0 Etzer attempts is really disappointing. The farthest I got was 78, which I guess is good. But, like, I really hope that tomorrow I can somehow be more consistent at Black and Zentik. But right now, those parts are the biggest hurdle of the level. And it's not really something that can be overcome with practice. So, I really hope I can do it today, because it's the last day of the year, and I would like to beat an Extreme Demon in 2025. I think that would be kind of cool. But at this point, honestly, it's fine if I don't. So, here's to hoping, I guess. Nice, yes! Dude, despite how inconsistent the first half of this level can get, I still think this is a good level to do for your first Extreme, because it's pretty much a level that everyone can beat if they practice enough. And it also tests a lot of skill sets, instead of making you overly good at just 1 or 2. It pretty much tests everything. It tests timings, it tests spam, it tests every game mode except swing. Yes! Yes. Let's go. That was kind of a dumb death, but let's go. That's my 3rd best on the level. And that was better than anything I ever got yesterday. No, I did it again. It's fine. I get so nervous whenever I get past Vibrant. No, stop. No. No, no, stop. Why? That was sad. Okay, that was stupid. I told myself at some point during playing this I was gonna die there, like that, from the beginning. Guess what happened? Just really want to build consistency at the beginning so I can get past it a lot. If I get, like, past Pan, past, I guess, the duel, I have a pretty high chance of beating the level. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, stop. Please. Stop dying at the wave and pan. Dying there is, like, kind of a punch in the gut. Oh, stop. That's the worst. That right there, that click right there is the single worst place to die in the entirety of Zentic. No, I did like a super jump as the ship. What? No, what? What? Oh, please. Please do not let that happen from zero. Please, dude. No, 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 I could have beaten it. I could have beaten it. I may end in a second, although I think I want to try to go for longer. I feel like one side of my brain is wanting me to stop because, like, I'm pretty inconsistent right now, but the other side is just telling me to not stop. Even if I end the stream now, I'll get back on later and do an off-stream session. I'm giving myself until 5:20. It's 5:04 right now, and then at 5:20 I'm stopping. I'll probably get back on later and do an off-stream session, but I need to give myself a break. Dude, these streams are gonna be so hard to edit down because of how long they are. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. My heart is going crazy. It needs to stop. That was an unfortunate death, but I am beyond glad that I got back there. Alright. Okay. Okay. I really wanted to beat it on stream today, but it's fine. I may get on later and do an off-stream session, but I'm done streaming for right now. Like in an hour, I think I'm gonna get back on and do an off-stream session, but I just need to take a break because I've been playing for over 2.5 hours now, and I'm not really getting anywhere. Although I did get some good attempts. I'm just glad I got to 80 once today. Even if it isn't at Etzer, I'm just glad I got there once because it really shows that I can get there more. I've gotten past, or I've died at 80 or past 80 3 times, and that just fills me with hope. Off-stream session time. I may not play for that long because I feel like my consistency might be worse now, but I still want to try today. Oh, wow, okay, okay. Okay. Almost died there. No, dude, stop dying at the ship. Please. Stop. Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't like that click, dude. I don't know if I'm beating it today.
4 shots.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually mind blocking this, dude. Why? I knew I'd die there from 0, but that doesn't make it hurt any less. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I made it to Etzer again. Yes, the mind block is over. The mind block's done. The mind block's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. The mind block's done. The mind block's done. That is a pretty unfortunate death, but I do not care. I'm so sick of this part. I'm actually so done with this part. I might just be done. I might just be done. I'm not beating this in 4 hours. Vibrant is making me... Both Zentic and Vibrant are making me lose my mind. Like I said about Zentic making me lose my brain. I feel like at this point I'm just relying on muscle memory. I can't improve my consistency. I can't change anything. It's just my muscle memory is constantly the same. At this point, if I beat it, nothing changes. I don't get any better at the game if I beat this. Because it's all muscle memory. That's literally all it is. Am I stupid? I'm literally so stupid. Why did I just click so late? Why did I think that was necessary? Why did I think that would get me any further? Oh my god, dude. I'll start recording. There we go. Nice. First attempt from 0. Yeah, okay. Jolly Town. I love Jolly Town. Wish I lived in Jolly Town. Yes, dude, finally. Yes! 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 I beat it. I did it. I beat HyperSonic. I beat it. Oh my god, I did that before the new year. How? That was so random. That was so fast. Oh, yes, dude. This isn't even, like, close to my unluckiest experience. I'm just glad to be done. I did this before the new year. I can't believe that. Dude, 2 hours before 2026. Like, a little over 2 hours. Oh my god, I beat an Extreme Demon before 2026. I'm in disbelief. 4831 attempts from 0. A lot. 13,993 attempts. Let me get into my review of the level. My worst fail was only 84, which is kind of surprising. I only had 2 attempts at Etzar, and then I did it. HyperSonic is no longer on my top 3 hardest, which is kind of crazy. So for song, I think it's a good song just as it is, but as a Sonic level, as a song for a Sonic level, I just don't think it fits. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna go through every single part of the level and rank the gameplay and deco. Dudex, I unironically think this is a 4 out of 5 in gameplay and a 4 out of 5 in decoration. I really think that Dudex is a really fun part, and the fact that it's at the beginning and never feels unfun is very impressive. Serpunch, this is getting a 1 in gameplay. It was incredibly inconsistent and also really boring, and I just don't like the dash orbs thing. But in terms of decoration, it's getting a 3. I like the effect in the background, but the rest of it kind of looks ugly. Manix, I'll give it a 3 in decoration and a 3 in gameplay. That one black orb click is stupid, but the rest of it isn't too bad, and its base gameplay is pretty fun. Alright, here we go, Black. So, I think this will get a 3 in decoration. I think it looks okay. My big problem with the gameplay is the fact that the difficulty is entirely carried by just a few clicks. Like, it's that one wave section, the dual cube click. I think all of those drag this down to a 2 in gameplay. Rustam, I think it's a good looking part, but it doesn't really fit with the rest of the level, so I'll give it a 4. I think the design is very cool. That's the kind of core decoration that I like, as opposed to the others that I don't like. As for gameplay, I'll give it a 3. I would say it's the easiest part in the level. It's pretty fun base gameplay. Nazgub, I think this will get a 3 in decoration. Actually, yeah, 3 in decoration, but gameplay is a 2. Like, it just felt kind of off-sync and inconsistent here, but not horrible. And also, the part right before the drop is stupid. Okay, Zenthic. I'll give this a 3 in decoration. I think it looks good, but gameplay, the base gameplay is fun. If you subtract the choke points, is fun, but like I said, there are choke points in this part. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the duel. The ship is the hardest section in the level, probably. The spider is incredibly high CPS, and the UFO is also really chokeable. All of these drag it down to a 2. I would say this is the single most inconsistent part in the level. More consistent than Serpunch, but at least this one has fun base gameplay and Serpunch doesn't. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna boost Serpunch up to a 2. I'll tell you what's getting the 1, Vibrance part. I don't think Serpunch's is so bad that it warrants a 1. I think Vibrance part is. I'm not, like, against memory gameplay. I am against all the game mode portals and the fact that most of the gameplay is blind. It just isn't very good. And also, this part's getting a 2 in decoration. It doesn't look very good. Panman will get a 3 in decoration, and it will get a 3 in gameplay. I think Panman has the hardest core gameplay in the entire level. The first duel has some hard timings and is also learny, and the orb clicks are very timing heavy, and I'm just not very good at those. Alright, Evasium. This part's getting a 2 in decoration. This part is kind of ugly. As for gameplay, this part unironically gets a 4. This part is really fun. The only thing I don't like is that there's a lot of, you need to enter a lot of portals in a very specific way. Like in the ship, if you enter a portal slightly off, you die. Okay, Etzer, I died here twice, and that was it. And I think the only hard part here is the ship. I'll give this a 3 in gameplay, and I'll also give it a 3 in decoration. And now for Terron. I never died here from 0, which I'm still kind of surprised by. I'll give it a 4 in decoration. I think this and Rustam are the best looking parts of the level. I think the gameplay is fun, but the difficulty is entirely carried by the 2 waves in it. And I have no idea how I didn't die at that from 0, but I didn't. This will get a 3. So I'm gonna average these out, multiply the average by 2, and that will be its score. So HyperSonic is gonna get a 6 in decoration. I'm kind of surprised by this. It's getting a 5 in gameplay. So this will get a 5 in enjoyment. Well, that's that. I am still shocked that I beat it 2 hours before the new year. I had a almost 3-hour stream, and then like another half hour after that of playing, and then like 10 minutes into the session, or like 15 minutes, I just did it. So yeah, that is my new hardest, my first Extreme Demon. And I think after this, I'm just gonna take a break from Extreme Demons, because I want to do Cataclysm for my next Extreme Demon. But that one is very skill-based, and so I'll have to build up a lot of skills. I think I'll do a lot of Insane Demons. I have a lot of Insane Demons planned on my spreadsheet, so you can go check that out. I'm just so glad I was able to do that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Happy New Year, and goodbye.